Hey everyone, Bob Downey here. We're out on the water today, new body of water we never been to, and a really important piece for me for breaking down a new lake is my mapping. I've got Humminbird LakeMaster mapping that I use across the country, and man, without these maps I would be blind going into these lakes. These things are so key to get you started in the right areas, or at least guess some of the right areas that you should be in. So the first thing I consider when I go to a new lake is time of year. You know, where are these fish going to be in terms of the stage of the spawn? If it's springtime, if it's the fall transition, you know, how late into the fall are we? Where are these fish going to be set up? Right now we're kind of in that late spring, early summer time frame. So these fish are coming off the spawn. They're not quite set up on deep structure yet. They're maybe still hanging in shallow bays, recovering from the spawn. So if I'm looking at this lake, for example, never been here before, we got a really good looking spawning pocket right here with some really good offshore structure not far from that spawning pocket. So this would be a great area to get into first thing. Get on your trolling motor, cover some water, visually use your eyes. What are you seeing? Are you seeing balls of fry up shallow? If so, a lot of those fish have probably done spawning. Are you not seeing fry? Maybe they're way past the spawn, or they haven't quite spawned yet. Or are you seeing empty beds? Or are you seeing fish on beds? Those are all key indicators of what stage of the spawn that they're in. And using your map, once you start figuring that out, you can start running a pattern. So let's say they're done spawning, you know, they're maybe starting to set up on offshore structure. Well, then I'm going to get out of these spawning bays and start looking for these main lake points like we've got here. We've got a main lake point here. We've got another really good main lake point here. And I'm going to start using my side imaging to start graphing those areas. Look for good weeds, good hard bottom, maybe some bait fish that are present. But without this map, I don't know where those offshore pieces are, and I'm kind of running around blind. So using your LakeMaster mapping on a new lake, figuring out what time of year you're in, what phase of the spawn or summer or fall transition those fish are in, can really get you dialed in to break down a body of water really quickly and really efficiently. It's going to make you enjoy your time on the water that much more.